Hi guys, and welcome to my February favourites video. I'm sorry this is a little bit late. I'm a bit late to the party on this one, as today is, I think it's the 12th of March, so we're already nearly 2 weeks in. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, better late than never, so let's get stuck in and I'll show you what products I've been loving using over the last month. This video actually, I think, as most of you know, I moved house in February. Do I say February weird? It's almost like I've got a list. February. There we go, February. As most of you know, I moved house in February, and I think because of that, I ended up finding quite a few products that I used to love and just forgot about. So lots of these are actually old favourites, products that aren't kind of the first time I've used them or new discoveries, but products that I forgot about and really love, that I used to love and that I'm using again. So yeah, lots of rediscovered golden oldies in this one, but a few new ones as well. So let me show you what I've been loving. I'm going to start off with a shower gel that I want to show you, mainly because it's just leaked all over my bed and I'm now sat in a wet patch, which is not ideal. You know when the water gets trapped in the lid and then, yeah, it's leaking everywhere. Doesn't feel good. So let me do this one first and get it out of the way. This is the Original Source, the Coconut and Shea Butter Shower Gel. And I'm sure loads of you have used the Original Source collection. They do a mint one, which I think is really popular because it's got that tingly, it makes you feel all tingly. I don't actually like that one. Weirdly, I don't really like the fragrance of mint on skincare and hair and things like that. I don't know why, because it's obviously really fresh and nice. But yeah, it just reminds me of toothpaste and stuff. So this isn't a mint one, so I don't know I'm going off on a tangent about mint. This, like I say, is the Coconut and Shea Butter one, and I just absolutely love this. I just love the smell of all things coconut. I think I've said it many times before, but if something's got a coconut fragrance, I'm all over it. I just love the smell. Oh, it just smells so, it's kind of a summery smell, but I like it all year round, and I just think it's a really exotic smell, and yeah, I just really like that. But the shea butter in it as well means that it's really moisturising, it lathers up nicely, and it's just really creamy and lovely. So I would highly recommend that. The Original Source Coconut and Shea Butter Shower Gel. Absolute staple in my shower. On to skincare, the next product is an exfoliator, and this I used to use all the time from, honestly, I swear I was like 12, I remember using this at school. And then I must have stopped using it for a while, or I don't know, maybe gone on to more expensive products, I think. Anyway, saw it in Superdrug the other day, thought I'd give it a go again because it was an offer. Love it. I don't think I will venture away from it again. And it is the St. Ives Apricot Scrub. Again, this is really well known, and I'm sure loads of you guys have used this before, but it really is an absolute classic, and I'm yet to find an exfoliator which is just as good as it, to be honest. This is only about £5, I think, so it's a real bargain, and it just does exactly what it says on the tin. I've got the Invigorating one. I think they do 3. One for blemish-prone skin, one for sensitive skin, and then this one, the Invigorating one. And it just says, gently exfoliates dull surface cells to instantly reveal smooth, radiant skin. And yeah, I just love this. It's got enough exfoliant in, or you know, that like grainy feel, to feel like it's actually exfoliating your skin properly. And it really does feel like it's removing the dull layer, as it says, but it's not too harsh that it feels like it's stripping your skin. It's just everything I want for an exfoliator. And I tend to use this one in the morning, not at night, because I think to exfoliate twice a day is a little bit too much for my skin anyway. So yeah, I tend to use this as my face wash in the morning, and it just makes my skin feel super smooth before I apply my moisturiser, and it really does feel like it's taken off all those dead cells, as it says. Not to mention it smells so good. Oh, Apricot, it just smells clean and fresh and fruity and nice. So yeah, I really like that. And again, I don't think I'll be venturing away from it. I think that's an absolute staple. Oh, I've just seen it says UK's #1 face scrub brand, so fair play. The rest of the country's loving it as well, and I can see why. So yeah, loving that. And then 2 more skincare items. These ones are both moisturisers. Now, I don't know what was going on with my skin in February, I really don't, but I've been suffering from really bad dry, like under my eye area and a little bit on my eyelid as well. I've got normal to combination skin, so I very rarely suffer from dry skin. Maybe slightly in the winter, but not really. So this has been like totally alien to me. I've never had this. And I honestly really don't know what caused it. It was purely isolated to these areas, like I say. And nothing, it was almost a bit sore as well, and nothing was sorting it. I tried every lotion and potion I had in my cupboard. I tried loads of eye creams, I tried rosehip oil, I tried my Kiehl's Midnight Recovery oil. I tried pure coconut oil. I was slapping on anything and everything, which doesn't sound very good, but I was just desperate to get rid of it. I was just putting everything I had that was moisturising on the area, and nothing was clearing it up. Apart from these 2 products, these seem to be the only 2 things that made it a bit better, and I'm so lucky it's gone now. So I don't know whether I just went through a weird dry phase or whether something going on there. I really don't know. I'm so glad it's cleared up, but what I do know is that, yeah, these are the only two products that seem to improve it. So the first one is the Earle Moisturiser, and it's just the one from their classic range. This is the travel size one, it's the only one I had. And I think I've spoken about Earle, the hot cloth cleansing polish before. It just feels really natural. It really feels like you're putting goodness back into you. It doesn't feel, I don't know if it does say there's like no added whatever. Well, it says naturally active ingredients, so I think it is supposed to be kind of organic and natural. But it just felt really nourishing, really moisturising, really hydrating, and just like I was putting goodness back into my skin. So this really, really helped with my under eye problem, and yeah, I've really enjoyed using this. So I'm definitely going to repurchase this in the full size. And then the next one is a proper golden oldie. This is a real classic that your grandparents probably tell you about. But this is the original Astral cream, which is in this little blue tub, and it's just like a really thick white cream. And I don't know, I think this, oh, it says face and body, so I think lots of people like it for their elbows and knees and kind of places that tend to get a bit drier. But I've actually been putting this on my face, almost a bit like a primer. It is thick, you really don't need much. So you put it on, then you rub it in, and be careful because the first couple of times I used it, it doesn't sink in straight away, so I think I put on too much. And then suddenly, it must be as it warms to your skin, it just suddenly goes really greasy, and I was like, oh god, I should have used like half the amount. So dab it on, rub it in, leave it for a couple of minutes, and then re-rub it in as it melts and like warms to your skin, and it like creates more. You really don't need to use that much. So it is thick and it is really moisturising, so definitely don't use this if you've got oily skin. But this again has really helped my eyes where they've been really dry, and I've really enjoyed using it as a primer. I just put it on in the morning after I've used my Apricot scrub. I put a light layer of this on, allow it to sink in, and then put my makeup on, and I've just found it's giving me a really dewy, fresh, hydrated look. So I really like that. The only thing is the smell. I can't really get on board with it. I can't describe it. It's really, to be fair, it's kind of inoffensive. It's just quite a clean, but to me it's almost medicinal. I don't know what it is. It is, I know, like I said, it's a classic and your grandparents probably use it, but it is an old smell, and that's almost what it is. It's like talcum powdery almost. So yeah, that puts me off ever so slightly, but when it's not like I'm slapping it on my body, when I'm just putting a light layer on my face, absolutely fine, you don't notice it. And I just bought the small pot because you only need the tiniest amount. And I've been using that for the last couple of months and it's barely gone down at all. I would recommend just trying it out in a small size. Again, this was like £2, maybe £3, really cheap. And also it's really useful to travel when you've got it in this size. So definitely recommend it if you've got dry skin, whether it's on your face or your body. And then the next items are hair care items. I feel like I'm always recommending dry shampoos. I don't know why, but I was thinking back to like lots of my other favourite videos from last year, and quite often a dry shampoo seems to be featured. So I don't know why that is. Well, I do know why that is. It's because I use it a lot. I have to admit, in the week I'm quite lazy. Although I've got fine hair, so I should probably wash it more. Though you're not meant to, so that's not that bad. I do use dry shampoo a lot in the week, just when I'm busy and yeah, it's kind of a faff to wash and dry it. I do often go to dry shampoo. So on kind of come Wednesday, my hair is pretty much 80% dry shampoo. I do get through it quite a lot. And I think as such, I think because it's quite a cheap item actually, if there's one on offer or I've seen a new brand's brought one out, I think I tend to try it, because it's not the kind of thing where you have one and you're like, oh, I couldn't venture away from my dry shampoo brand. It all kind of does the same thing. So I think maybe that's why I'm always featuring dry shampoos, because I'm quite often trying new ones. Anyway, let me actually tell you about dry shampoo. This one is the Toni and Guy Cleanse Dry Shampoo. And I absolutely love this. I suppose it's a bit strange to be this passionate about a dry shampoo, but I really am. And I take back everything I've said. Well, no, I don't take back everything I've said about all the other dry shampoos, but I've said other ones. I think I've said the Aussie one's my favourite before, and maybe even the Herbal Essence one, but sorry to those two, but this is my new fave. Absolutely love it. It revives my hair, it makes it look clean and washed without giving it that horrible dry dullness that some dry shampoos can give. I mean, you never get the shine like you do when you freshly washed your hair, obviously. Also smells so good, just a clean, fresh, not overpowering, it's just, yeah, really nice smell. And I just love the texture of it. It just really gives my hair a nice feel to it, a nice look. I've actually got it in now, I just washed my hair this morning. I just really like it. It says here, absorbs oil to revive day 2 hair, or like day 4 for me. Day 2 hair for a refreshed and volumised look between washes. And that's a really good size as well, I think that's a really big one. I bought this, I want to say, in January, and it's just coming to an end now, but I do use it a lot. Love that. Top tip when using dry shampoo, by the way, if you guys don't already do this already, I always use a hairdryer afterwards. That's probably not very good for my hair, but I just find it really blends the powder into the hair and means you're not going to get any of those awful white bits. And it just, yeah, just really makes your hair look much fresher. So spray it in and then go over with a brush and a hairdryer just to really blend it in. I find that's what works the best. But yeah, couldn't rave about this enough. Absolutely love it. And when, I think again I got this on a deal, but when I've run out of this one, I don't mind if it's full price, I will be buying this one again over any other dry shampoo. And then the final product is actually a house product. Now I could have shown you guys, like, honestly, 30 house things. When I was going around looking for my favourites to show you, loads of them were house related because obviously I've moved. But then I thought, actually this is stupid to just give loads of house stuff in my February favourites video. What I should do is a separate house haul. So I think I've said it a million times before, but when we've got all our furniture and we've moved in properly, because we've still got, as you can see in the background, the lamps, our bedside lamps are actually on the floor because we don't even have our bedside tables yet. Very empty, the house is, yeah, just moved in, we've got a lot to do. So once we're a bit more settled and we've got all of our things in place, I'll definitely do A house tour and show you guys the flat, and B, I keep saying house, but it is only a flat, and B, I will do a house haul just showing you little bits and pieces, candles that I've bought, or little ornaments, because I've picked up some really cute things that I'd love to share with you. But I did just want to put one thing in here because I bought it just the other day, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. And it is just this really cute little box. I love this. It's grey and white stripes with this gold border there. And on it, it just says Love Life, which I think is so cute, and yeah, just makes me smile. And I love this. I don't actually know what I'm going to use it for yet. I think maybe, it's just got this really cute pink inside. I think maybe nail polishes, or I don't know, something beauty related, or hair. Maybe I could put like hair grips and hair balls in there. That would be quite good. I'm not sure. With the spare bedroom, we're basically, oh gosh, I nearly dropped it. The spare bedroom, we're basically going to use, okay, John doesn't like to admit it, but it's going to kind of be like my dressing room. We're going to get fitted wardrobes in there, and I'm going to have my dressing table in there as well, and that's where I'm going to get ready things. So although John doesn't want to call it a dressing room as such, that is pretty much what it is. So yeah, I think I'll have this in there somewhere with my hair stuff in, or some beauty stuff in. But I just picked that up in TK Maxx, and I thought it was so sweet, and I had to have it. And it was only £2.99, I haven't even taken the label off yet. £2.99, so cheap. They actually had a bigger one of the same range, but with polka dots rather than stripes. And I can't remember, I think it said like Hello Gorgeous or something else, some other cute thing on. And I couldn't decide between them, so I went for this one. But now I wish I got both. And now I'm really worried. I bet, you know what TK Maxx is like, if you don't get it, then it goes. The stock changes, so I bet it's gone now. We live really close to it, so I might actually run off this video and see if they've still got it. Because now I'm talking about it, I really want it. Oh god, hope they've got it. Okay, I'm going to try and get that after. But yeah, just thought I'd share that one with you because I think it's so cute, and I think it will look really sweet in my dressing room. That isn't a dressing room. But like I say, I will do a proper house haul, and I'll show you what I've bought and what we've done with the place in a separate video, which is just flat and house related. Anyway, I feel like I've waffled so much in this video, guys. I'm really sorry. I have gone off on a bit of a tangent. I think because I've had a week off filming, I'm just desperate to talk to you guys, and I'm just kind of blabbing away here. So I'll wrap things up before I go on too much. Really hope you guys have enjoyed seeing a few of the bits that I've loved using throughout February. Like I say, lots of classics there, lots of things that I've used before and have put away or forgotten about and have come back to. So just goes to show, sometimes the cheaper classic items are the better ones, because that seems to be what I've been loving this month. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time, guys. Bye!